options going forward.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Athletics are challenging.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Willie Howard will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Joe Niekro will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Bill North will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. The pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Phil Garner will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak. Bert Campanella will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. He's ready. Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And not what he wanted to do there, as now he'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Joe Rudy will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that air affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
From the belt, the pitch, and a bouncing ball, foul. set. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A's strand a couple as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Ken Boswell will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
And you know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
2 down here in the ninth.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Cliff Johnson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 8-0. So long from Oaktown.